of scared.
These are terrible times.
Are they?
Just terrible.
There are many gone who we must honor. But we must also remember those who aided us in our darkest hour.
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
Good day.
we'll see.
You saved us. I can't believe we're alive. And it's finally over.
What are you going to do now?
With Mother and Father both gone, I suppose they'll send us to an orphanage. Maybe separated. At least we're both alive. I won't forget what you did, though. Neither of us will. Thank you.
Why do you have to go to an orphanage?
With Mother and Father dead, we don't have any money. I think we have relatives in Denerim, but we've no way to get there. We'll be fine. I promised Mother I'd see to Bevan's safety, and I will.
Oh, true. Yeah, we should do that. Perhaps I could help you get to Denerim?
Your path is probably much too dangerous for us. There are wagons going there, but it would be expensive. That won't be enough, but it will help a great deal. Thank you very much for your kindness. We should leave now, I suppose. There's a wagon taking us north, and I don't want to miss it. Farewell.
Okay. Well, I'm helping her. I'm helping. I'm a good person. I want to help her. I just want to help. Okay. Old woman, villager, doomsayer. Ooh, should we talk to the doomsayer?
Repent your sins before death! Beg for the Maker's divine forgiveness!
Oh dear. Please calm down. You're hysterical.
I don't mean to. I just need to tell everyone.
Yeah.
They need to know.
You just
They
need to tell
repent
everyone.
Before it's too late.
Yeah.
It was too late for my wife. She died so horribly. And she was not repented. I need to help everyone to prepare.
I'm so sorry. Perhaps I could help you?
Help me? There is no help for me. I just miss my wife so much.
I know.
This is all
Ugh.
so horrible. I think I just need to sit down. I need to collect myself. Horror awaits those who perish outside of the Maker's forgiveness.
Oh my gosh. Whatever. Whatever. Child. Blackstone liaison.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
Yeah, what of it? Is there something I can do for you?
I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
How can I be of service?
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly our regulars regard the Grey Wardens.
I'll take a look.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded.
Great.
Maker's blessings light your path.
Okay. Should we read it? A letter written in careful script addressed to you. The inimitable. I am inimitable. I am an original. Yes. Thank you, Burr. Grey Warden. Do it, do it, do it, do it. You love me because I just sang Hamilton. Also, Pandora, hear me out. If you can access it, you should watch the Tony Awards tomorrow. Yes! Okay. I know they are. I'm so excited. I know. I'm so excited. It's fine. Listen, we're the same, and I love you too. Why? Marry me, Pandora. Marry me. Your deeds have spread since the tragedy of Ostagar, and I find myself in need of one such as you. I am Raelnor, captain of the venerable Blackstone Irregulars, and I hope to win your trust. The Irregulars have come on hard times since the war with Orlace. Orlace. But I have fought to improve their reputation. Gone are the days of my father's shady deals with unscrupulous nobles of Denerim. No, I have trained a guild filled with honorable men ready to fight for Ferelden. And I am proud to say that I have seen your own Grey Wardens as a sort of model. We are not perfect. My own son advocates a move back to the more lucrative way my father ran the guild. But we are steadfast. It is in this context that I ask for your help, and I promise we will reward you accordingly. Should you be willing, please find letters in this box and others like it all over the land and carry out the request therein. For this matter, consider requests from my son as if they came from myself, and thank you again from the bottom of my heart. Whether you choose to assist us or not, you are doing the Maker's work. Oh, that's nice. Warden, and I am honored to work with you. Raelnor. Is this a request for being... Can I be one of your Twitch wives? My Polly heart. Listen, I wouldn't... I mean... It would be my greatest honor, is the moral of the story. So anyway... I love you so much, Pandora. You're just the stinking cutest.
Yes.
Okay. Scrapping the barrel. Hold on. If this is a you do? Oh my gosh, it's a proposal. You say yes? Oh my gosh. Are we Twitch engaged? Oh my gosh. What? I can't. How is this even happening to me? It's fine. As I like breathe. All weird. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is the most exciting thing that's happened to me in so long. What is happening right now? Just over here with my Twitch fiance. Okay. Scraping the barrel. My friend, there are a number of people who pledged to aid the Blackstone. Oh, just Strider. Where is Strider? Strider is taking a nap. There are a number of people who pledged to aid the Blackstone Irregulars in times of need. Those times are now. Here you will find 3 letters of conscription. Deliver them to the people listed below and return to the Irregulars for your payment. Should any of these people refuse, do what you must to get them to honor their oaths. Damn. Okay. Durnal Garrison Redcliffe. Pattergritch. They're not fucking around. They really are not fucking around. Pattergritch Lothering and Veril Bairn Denerim. Your friend Taoran. Dereliction of duty? I don't want to hurt people. People can change their mind. You're allowed. My friend, the irregulars require a trusted agent to track down and deal with deserters. Do this and you will be rewarded. These deserters took with them valuable supplies crucial to the irregulars' future as a supplier of marshal services. Deal with these wastes of space as you see fit, and bring the supplies back as proof that the problem has been dealt with. We will ask no questions as to your methods or the final condition of the deserters. True. That's true. That's true. That is true, I say. That is true. You will likely find them in the following locations: Samael, Lake Calenhad, Lacen Denerim, okay, Tornus Frostback Mountains, okay. Grease the wheels. My friend, I have a task that requires some tact and discretion. Listen, I'm actually honestly okay with that. I'm on a revenge mission myself, to murder my brother. So, hear me out. I think I'm okay with breaking some kneecaps along the way. I have a task that requires some tact and discretion, and I think you're perfect for the job. The Blackstone irregulars cannot... Catherine, listen, allegedly, right. Catherine is the kind of person who, like, wants to be nice, but once you fuck with her, it's over. It's over. She will give you one opportunity. And then after that, you're fucked. That's who she is. The Blackstone irregulars cannot survive without the patronage of nobles, mages, and other groups who retain our services. For that work to continue, however, we have to ensure that people are looking out for our interests. To that end, I ask you to make a trip to Denerim and pass on our appreciation to certain individuals. Return when you are done, and I'll see that you are rewarded. Okay. Except. No sleep. Another club. No sleep. I know, because I give 50 silver to people. So anyway. Listen, my curls be curling right now. Turns out. Okay. And then there's this guy over here. Oh, this is the Chanter's board.
The deep dark before dawn's first light seems eternal.
This is why people always think I'm a different ethnicity than I am. Okay. Caravan Downs, Sturgissel posts. Unfortunate news has arrived that the Dark Spawn have extended their incursion into areas previously thought safe for travel. A runner from a border caravan brings word that they unknowingly passed into infested territory and were being attacked by several unseen creatures. He was dispatched to seek help and does not know the fate of his fellows or the viability of the trade route. Travelers in the area are urged to be cautious. Any with the ability to rescue or determine the status of the troubled group will be rewarded. I want to help. Brothers and sons. Sister Rana posts on behalf of her neighbors. The dark spawn incursions in the south have made for difficult communication, even through official means. The relatives of the conscripts in Company East Hill have beseeched me to deliver word of their brothers and sons. I have no means, as I yawn. I have no means to do so, but can point a traveler of stout heart in the proper direction of their recent engagement. To any who are able to find their loved ones, I offer what little silver they have been able to entrust to the board, as well as the sincerest gratitude of the chantry. Skin Deep. A runner sends this request from Knight Commander Thames. While the reports I have heard no doubt suffer from exaggeration, the observed creatures assaulting Redcliffe trouble me greatly. If we are to properly combat these unnatural agents and prevent their reoccurrence, the mages bound to my service will require carefully prepared samples of flesh for study. Thereafter, should a deployment occur, we will be well briefed. If there are skilled warriors present, I would have them gather samples from any remaining creatures as close to the presumed source as possible. The Chantry will reward this basic assistance with spiritual acknowledgement. If the request is exceeded, gold will be added, but the offer is limited? You have to pay me. I don't know. I don't know why I look so pissed. Well, I know, but this one says you will be as the reward with spiritual acknowledgement. Okay, fine. Sister Rana has heard reports of an imminent tragedy. A runner has brought me dire news of a group of refugees fleeing the Darkspawn. They have been cornered in unfamiliar ground, fighting for their lives. The Templars are necessarily occupied, and my own means are few and stretched. If someone of skill has the ability to deliver these people, I can only offer the honest gratitude of myself and of the Chantry. Hopefully, that will be enough for the rare person we need. I don't think that's going to pay me either, but I'm going to do it because maybe it will make Liliana love me. Okay. Should we get Liliana dressed in some non-Chantry robes? Okay. She got leather boots. She could wear armor. Huh. I don't know. Oh, true. True. Yeah. I should do that. Booyah. The edge and an enchanted dagger. Listen, you're not wrong though. Okay. Okay. But should Morrigan be wearing any armor? Because I don't think she should, right? No, not leather. Okay. Mage's cloth, rogues, leather, warrior, steel. Ah, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. That's a really good way to contextualize it. Okay. Boots. Oh my gosh, I was muted. I don't know why I was muted, but I was. I wonder how long I was muted because I was absolutely talking to myself. Yeah, I mean, and he doesn't necessarily need to like hit super quickly as a tank. So like should he have, I mean, he might as well have a bow just in case. Oh, you know what I do want your help with? Sometime, it doesn't even have to be today, but I want to know like how the gifting situation works, because I've seen gifts and I've been hesitant to give any, like sell anything that could be used as a gift until I kind of know what that's all about. Yeah. You're so wonderful. I love you. Wait. I know. Super fun, huh? Wait, I can just have... No. Hell yeah. Really? Okay. Okay, and Liliana. Enchanted dagger. Yes. Oh my gosh, I love you so much. You're my favorite. Okay. Oh my gosh. Here we go. We in it. Okay. Catherine Morgan. I could put her in a chantry robe. That would be so rude. I could put her in a helm. It doesn't give her any fatigue, but it does give her armor. Ooh. Oh my gosh. This is going to be so good. You can give the dog gift. Okay. Before, okay. Oh, that's good to know. I was only going to do it. I can't, but that's good to know. And it's good to know to space them out. That makes a lot of sense. And also, oh, that's also really good to know. Okay. Okay, so now I can go to camp now. Could I have gone before? Yeah, I want to do it. I want to go to camp. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
I don't understand. You look like a woman.
I am a woman.
You are a Grey Warden, so it follows that you can't be a woman.
Grey Wardens can't be women?
Women are priests, artisans, shopkeepers, or farmers. They don't fight.
What if they don't want to be any of those things?
What does that have to do with anything? No one gets to choose who they are.
Of course they do.
A person is born, Gunari or human or elven or dwarf. He doesn't choose that. The size of his hand.
Oops.
Or foolish. The land he comes from, the color of his hair. These are beyond his control. We do not choose. We simply are.
But a person can choose what to do.
Can they? We'll see.
Okay, Sten. Fudging weirdo. Let me go talk to my himbo.
What do you need?
He'll make me feel better.
Ask away.
How did you become a Grey Warden?
Same way you did. You drink some blood, you choke on it, and pass out. You haven't forgotten already, have you?
Ha ha, very funny.
I do my best. What can I say?
Oh, his
Let's
laugh
see,
is
I was in the chantry
cute.
before. I trained for many years to become a Templar.
He was in the chantry?
That's where I learned most of my skills.
What skills might those be?
Well, it wasn't an easy
Oh my
life.
gosh, his laugh
I
is
don't know
kind of
whether or not you've
adorable.
noticed, but
I
think
do
that
like
the
him.
chantry
He
type
grows on
Grand
you.
Cleric didn't want to let me go. Duncan was forced to conscript me, actually, and was she ever furious when he did. I thought she was going to have us both arrested. I was lucky.
You think why did the Grand Cleric want to keep you?
I wondered that myself. It's not as if she valued me highly. I think she just didn't want to give anything to the Grey Wardens, is all.
He really
Didn't
is.
lose much.
And it's kind
And
of
I
cool.
think I can do more fighting the Blight anyhow, rather than sitting in a temple somewhere. I'll always be thankful to Duncan for recruiting me. If it hadn't been for him...
It's kind of cool knowing that like this character was written for this game to come out in 2009. And that's pretty cool. Cuz he's kind of like he grows on you in a way that like stereotypical men would not have grown on you if written for a stereotypical man in 2009, you know? He was a good man.
He was. good man who didn't deserve his fate.
Exactly.
That much, I'm
Exactly.
sure. Come on, let's go. I think I'm done talking.
I got a +1 approval. Oh, poor guy. Okay, Liliana, come here, boo.
Yes?
I'd like to talk.
Well, here I am.
By the way, yeah, I'm here. Okay, good to know. What was this vision of yours?
I knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell. And the darkness drew me in.
Okay. What then?
When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rose bush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith.
I mean, the Maker. And another reminder, if that could make you feel better, you can do a little quick save before each combo. Oh, true. Right. Exploring the conversations and characters without fearing to fuck up, although almost nothing you do is irreparable in a relationship with them. That is a really good point. That's a really good point. And this made you want to help me?
In my dream, I fell. Or maybe I jumped. I'd do anything to stop the blight. I know that we can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the blight devours everything?
Is this voice actor French? I wonder. There are so many. Oh, okay. I suppose I couldn't sit by either.
That is why you're a Grey Warden. Come, there's a blight to stop.
I got approval from Liliana.
Yes. Well, here I am.
Yeah. What was life like in the Chantry cloister?
Quiet. It was a life suited for contemplation. In the cloister, away from the fuss and the flurry of the cities, I found peace. And in that stillness, I could hear the Maker. But it was not perfect. Some of my Chantry fellows were condescending. That is the nature of religious faith.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Condescending? How so?
When I talked about my beliefs, that the Maker reveals himself in the beauty of his world, they treated me with disdain. They want to believe that he's gone, so that when he turns his gaze on them, it means they are special, chosen. He cannot possibly have love for all, the sick and the weary, the beggars and the fools.
I prefer your ideas to the ideas of the Chantry.
Maybe I am wrong, but it is the Maker's place to decide if I am worthy, not men, not the Chantry. But there is work to be done.
That's right.
And I have talked enough for now.
Okay. I mean,
Yes?
I'd like to talk.
Well, here I am.
Just learned that she has a master in French. Interesting info. That's really cool. That's really, really cool. What would someone like you be doing in Lothering's chantry?
What is meant by someone like me? Did you think I was always a cloistered sister? The chantry provides succor.
It's okay.
and
If I
safe
pissed her off,
harbor
it's
to
okay. I
all
got a
who
lot
seek
of
it.
approval
I chose to stay
already.
and become affirmed. I was a traveling minstrel in Orlais. Tales and songs were my life. I performed, and they rewarded me with applause and coin. And my skill in battle? Well, you pick up different skills when you travel, yes? Yes, of course. Let's move on.
Oh, she sounds really great.
What do you need?
Do you want to talk about Duncan?
You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did.
That doesn't mean I don't mourn his loss. I just thought you might need to talk. He was a father like to you. I understand.
I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen.
That's why a good voice actor is really necessary. You don't want your lesions to sound awful.
Not with the blight and everything. I'm sorry.
No harm done, Alistair.
I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done.
Oh, he's so thoughtful.
I don't think he had any family to speak of.
He really is. Oh. I wanted to date a woman in this, but Alistair is like really sweet. Okay. We've been going for a couple of hours actually, and an ad break is supposed to start. So I'm gonna finish this conversation and then we'll go into an ad break. And we'll take a break. That's an excellent idea.
I think he came from High Ever, or so he said. Maybe I'll go up there sometime. See about putting up something in his honor.
Thank you for snoozing that ad, Pandora.
Dwarves don't practice cremation, do they? How do your people honor your dead?
We entomb our dead within the stone beneath our thighs.
I heard about that, now that I think about it. Their spirits return to the rock, strengthening the foundation of the Tig. It sounds so
Tig. It's good to know the pronunciation. Perfect. Yeah, we'll get snackies, we'll get some water, we'll stretch. It'll be good. Then we'll hang out some more. I heard about no stranger than burning your honored dead to ashes. I
suppose you're right. Thank you. Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it, at least a little.
Do it. Oh my gosh, that would be so fun. You could play alongside me. Oh, that would be fun. It's good to talk about it, at least a little. Anytime. Maybe I'll go to High Ever with you when you go.
I'd like that. So would he.
Oh, this is kind of a special moment. Okay. Oh, +5. And follow your steps during your playthrough too. Oh, that'd be cool. Okay. We are going to take a break and run a few rounds of ads and then be back. I know, +5 smooch that warden. And then, so grab some water, grab some snacks, stretch, hang out. We'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes after we run some ads. So I'll see you in just a little bit.